Their meetings, 10 out of the 12. First up in our evening session then. Bandaging, strapping, whatever you want to call it. Number one, and still just 20 men knocked out in Japan, who is 8 years older, 16. Olympic Games still.
Yesterday she didn't pressure on, so it's going to take several shots, several consecutive shots with pace in the trajectory. Small distinct extent, pace in the shots.
Just.
To carry out a game plan like that.
I always think that's going to go wide. Not that there's any consolation to her, really.
No. But that's true. She's used to sort of maneuvering her opponent around the court by delicate shots, using the four corners and so on. So it's not so much the raw power. She's going to face shots. And it's like you said, Trevor, she's only won the home tournament, the Super 300, which wasn't. It's not amongst the best in Tai's career so far. But who knows? Sometimes and it is a good opportunity to get a win over Anseyoung, because she's clearly not as good as she was previously in this. Good shot, very nice deception.
That's app. This should give you a great view.
You want to change?
Hairpin battle early on.
As previously in her own movement. Slide it in.
She wants good.
Yeah, she was standing. Great play by Anseyoung this match. Absolutely. Well played. Excellent. Has to be well placed.
Top gear, yeah. She may not have found it yesterday, actually, but did more than enough against Tai.
Ying. Nice game, but the deception also takes time, so once in a while, or occasionally, you should play without deceptions. Good shot.
Excellent.
We mentioned Anseong's knee injury, but it's not like Tai is without strapping on her legs.
I'm not sure there's any player who doesn't have some kind of a dressing somewhere on their body.
It's good play.
Nearly, but not quite.
Good play. Good pace. That's a beautiful.
16.
Put her back within a point.
Good shot.
Which he did yesterday, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And still in with a good shout here in this opening game.
Good trajectory on that last shot.
So high right at the end of the opening game here. And tight pretty much all the way through.
Good shot. Fantastic retrieval by Anseong. Oi! Landed in.
Best rally of the match.
In super play. Yeah, she read that, Anseong. It's gone long.
Fantastic defence. She had to work really hard. So here we go, second game, Taizhu-Ying having lost very narrowly that opener. Yeah, good anticipation.
In the back, and I'm questionable as to whether Tai can play a much better than she did in that first game. Because she played brilliantly, she did the right thing. But Anseong had the answer.
But if she lets Anseong get away to a flyer here in the second game,
Right.
you'd have a
Then,
have a problem singer.
it would have been a boost to win it. This would have been enough to win.
Tie return.
So
Good shot.
well, it's a really good recovery.
It opens up some tough. First game has taken its toll on Anseong as well. Looked like she was going to run away with it, but
That's
shot.
a wonderful piece of
Shot quality. The ability to hit it there 5 centimeters from the line and not 25 centimeters from the line, because then your opponent will get to it.
Two inches, 10 inches. That was a pity.
Preferably 4 of these long rallies where nobody really wants to give in, then it would change the couple of centimeters height extra. Would do wonders.
It was the battle here.
Yeah.
So still a chance for Taizuying, but you'd have to say a slim one at the moment, the way things are in this second game and being a game down.
The thing is, you need to move immediately because it's going to be a straight short pickup. Be able to follow that up. That's a beautiful disguise. The thing is that she's so good, so she's got 3 signature shots.
Most people would kill for one.
Yeah. Right. No, she's
Getting towards it.
She's yeah, but she's not at her best at all. Way too slow. Just keeping the shuttle too long in the air. Beautiful.
In front for the first time in this game.
Good shot. Would have been easy. Being down 2-10.
You raise her level now that she's being seriously threatened.
Wow.
It was 6-1.
Yeah, so she's 16-7 up since then. It's tight.
Just well.
What a rally.
Well,
That's where you turn around. From Taizuying. Well, not so much.
up here for the 29-year-old. Young to a decider since the All England semi-final. 7 matches ago, 7 meetings ago.
Yeah, that was the game she needed yesterday to make it an all-career. Good play. Oh, that's a fantastic shot from Ankan there. Too much backcourt.
She's putting her under more pressure than is usual.
Yeah, I agree. Little deception on the service return, but that's way too much air. Excellent play by Anse영과. Racket. We've seen more. I agree with that. We're still very solid. That's a good service return.
I think I would challenge that. Look, it just looked wide. And Seung's excellent start in this decider continues.
Oh, you took the top of the court.
Yes, it's easier when you're kind of ahead by a margin in the decider, but that time,
Look how short it is.
yeah.
Yep.
You never know. That's a great shot, though, and it gives her a very, very. So it's going to need a, well, not quite a miracle for Taizhu Ying to get back in this, but then again, it is that time of year.
Oi, she slipped.
Play.
Three netted shots right now. Well, number one.
Ooh, slipped again.
Good shot. Cross smash.
Well, should be and yelled out to the crowd that anyone got a size 10 pair of trainers, and someone did. And he wore them for the rest of the match. Didn't slip over once.
Wow. Those two
Bonus points really for Anseyoung, because she didn't have to do a great deal in those rallies.
can still be done, but she's unlikely to get to 1916 or something like that now. So she's going to have Anseyoung with her on the way if she gets to that at all, Ta이쯔잉. And that's super difficult. Oh, yeah, that's a challenge.
Fine, that's okay.
Stands in. Good chance from Anseyoung.
Play.
Because it doesn't take more than 2 mistakes before it feels impossible.
Play.
Good shot. I mean, Tai has played a good match today. The Long has played a really, really good match. Withstood the pressure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oi, what a shot.
But you never say never. She's kept battling on. Ta이쯔잉, that's a good shot as well. surely she must be sowing a few seeds of doubt in Anseong.
Would expect to see Anseong take more initiative. Oh, that's a challenge. Was long.
So often. Wow! Making her really fight the whole way.
He's going to take the initiative, Anseong. Oi!
This is the next one. Will be.
Oi, she slipped.
She slipped. Can she snap that losing run here? Wow! She saw this coming. Can she hold her nerve?
She can.
She's there! That 22-20. 21, 21-15.